Hey there guys, hey there YouTube, this is SSJ Shockwave 224 coming back at you with a Choriki Sentai O-Ranger King Brace, or more commonly known as, in America, as the Power Rangers Zeo Gold Zeonizer, used by Jason himself, the original MMPR Red Ranger. That in itself is pretty amazing. So, to start off with this review, I want to give a couple shout-outs to a couple of those people out there, a couple of those YouTubers out there who have been really encouraging me to put out more content for you guys. And those people being Angel's Legacy Quest. Again, thank you so much for liking my video, commenting. I love comments. I love replying to all of you guys. And it really makes me happy knowing that you guys care about me and want to see more content. And I promise not to oversaturate my viewers with content, so I've decided to stick to a strict schedule with producing at least one video a week starting Sunday. So I'm going to try and do a video each Sunday. We'll see how that goes. See if we can reach my limit of 10 views, which since of the popularity I've been growing over like 2 weeks, I'm going to push to 20 views. I'm going to see if I can get to 20 views. If I can get to 20 views, that's awesome, because I've already almost got to 20 views on my other 2 videos, and that in itself is awesome, and I want to thank all of you. But I also really want to thank Joey Armstrong. Dude, thank you so much for commenting and liking and subscribing. Holy crap, I never thought I'd get you or Israel or anyone like that to subscribe, so thank you so much. Lorelei Justice, I think that's how you say your username on Google Plus on YouTube. So thank you, and then Quantum Ranger, you too. Thank you so much. I love all of you guys. I think that's totally awesome, and I hope our relationships can grow to actually become good friendships later, sometime down the line in our future as YouTubers. So yeah, I got this nice little piece here along with my Zeonizer, as you guys saw in my last review. I got this for 15 bucks. Holy crap, man, I got a lot of my stuff. A lot of my morphers over here on my shelf, I got for really cheap. So I want to thank the guy I got it from, like, a whole bunch, because without him, I wouldn't be here. And I wouldn't be reviewing, and I wouldn't be as big as a Power Ranger fan I am now. Because without that, I don't think my interest in Power Rangers would have grown as much as it did in that short time period. Because I'd only seen, like, I'd seen, like, the first 15 seasons, but now I've seen every season. And I've seen every season of Sentai since, oh, which one came first, Live Man or Turbo Ranger? The one that came first, I can't remember which one came first, but I've seen every single Sentai since then. So, recommendations for old Sentai? Any Sentai from one of those up until, Jew Ranger, I think are all a great season. Or Car Ranger, Mega Man's okay, Ginga Man's okay, Go-Go 5's okay, Time Rangers is really good. So anything from Car Ranger to Turbo Ranger or Live Man, whichever one came first, I highly recommend if you want to check out some older Sentai. It's good stuff. But anyways, I got this for 15 bucks in a little honey den up in Milwaukee, and I couldn't be happy with the price I paid. I mean, honestly, I would have paid easily 100 bucks for this, no problem, because it's amazing, right? So going off of the design, it's very similar to the O-Brace or to the original Zeonizer. In fact, the only thing that's different is the gold plate here, the crystal, and then the color pattern on the chrome. See, it's switched. On the original one, I think it's still silver, but on this it's black. And then this, I believe, is gold, and then this is silver, right? Silver chrome. And I love the design of the Zeonizers. In fact, they're one of my favorite looking, not favorite toys, but favorite looking toys. They just look really cool. They have a really cool action, and I love the nostalgic factor of the toy itself. I mean, I wasn't alive during Zeo, but I think I was born during Zeo, but born in '97. So, no, Turbo. I'm going all over the place. Sorry. I really love the design. I love the nostalgic sound. Listen to this. Listen to this. Oh, it's a lot more cleaner than my Zeonizer, as you can tell. And I really love the Zeonizer itself. I love the design. Not a big fan of the toy because compared to the Mega Ranger or Power Rangers in Space, that's leaps and bounds better for play active, things. I'm losing my words because I'm in front of the camera. But yeah. So the story of the Morpher is in O-Ranger, the King Brace, or the King, O-King, it gets the brace, right? He uses the brace. But in Power Rangers Zeo, I don't believe you ever see this Morpher, because usually Jason just grabs the staff and goes, "Gold power," and you never see this. You never see this in Zeo. I don't think you do. I never saw it, and I looked pretty hard, and I don't think you ever saw it. So that's the weird thing about it, but it's still a cool Morpher, and it's still cool that we got it in toy form. So, Jason, Gold Ranger, you could have used this man instead of the staff. So, to complete my Morpher collection, I have to get the staff, because he did use that as the Morpher. So, there's that. And a little story with the Gold Ranger pick. Brad Hawkins, who is the lead character in VR Troopers, did the voice of the Gold Ranger, and I actually really liked his voice, and I always, think, what could have happened if he was the Gold Ranger, or if Billy became the Gold Ranger. I mean, don't get me wrong, I love Jason as the Gold Ranger, but I always wonder, I always fantasize, what could have happened if one of those two guys did become the Gold Ranger. So, what I like about this Morpher is it's unique. It's different. O-Ranger was different. It was unique. Zeo, kept going with the simple plot line: fight the bad guy, kill the bad guy, save the day, over and over again. That's the Zeo plot line. But O-Ranger, there was a little bit more. And yeah, it's just a cool design. I love the nostalgic sounds. I love the action. And what I dislike is what it doesn't do. It doesn't have a calling feature. This was the calling feature. That was the morphing feature. That was everything, right? I wish there could have been something else that could have been done. And what I don't like about the American Morpher is a strap. It's completely different. Well, not completely different. Well, yeah, it is completely different. It is completely different from the old brace, because the old brace had the O-Ranger or Zeo symbol right here, right on the male side of the Velcro side, if you want to be perverted. But it had the O-Ranger brace, and it was a different material. It was more like the material that we got later on. This material, it's weird. And I understand it was the first time Bandai America using strap morphers. And this is our first strap morpher, and it's our first dual brace morpher. It wasn't Sentai's first dual brace, but it was our first dual brace henshin device. It wasn't the the Mobuckle or the Dragon Buckler or whatever you want to call it, right? And that's just something I dislike. I love the die cast. I love the feel. And I love the Morpher itself, but the strap has problems. It can rip really easily. You can buy one on eBay and think it's the best thing in the world, and then all of a sudden you put the strap on and it falls apart in your hand, right? So it's okay. The features itself are awesome, but I feel like it could be better. And don't get me wrong, I love it. I know it's old. I know it's nostalgic. It could be better. I'm so used to the newer stuff. So I have this mentality that it could be better. And so for the morph, simple. You put your right arm up, take your left arm over, bam, Gold Ranger power. You can just keep doing that over and over again. Ooh, that nostalgic sound just tickles my fancy. Yeah. Take that as you will. So let's do that one more time, but I'm not going to do the action. Flip. You can just keep holding that down, right? Flip. 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 That's all it is. It's just a flip morpher. It's a dual brace flip morpher. So, yeah, that is my review. It's a little bit longer because I had a little bit more to talk about in this morpher. So, yeah, I want to thank all my viewers. I want to thank my subscribers. I want to thank the people who liked my videos. I want to thank Angel. I want to thank Joey. I want to thank Quantum Ranger and who else ever watched my video. Thank you so much for pushing me to put out more content. So, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, and yeah, I'll see you guys next time. Peace out, and good night.